Alright, so this new banner just dropped on solo leveling, and I am surprised. This character right here, so these Korean names are so hard to say. Baek Yeonho, he already is in the game, right? Where is he? He's already in the game, but they released his like I'll say powered up version, the silver main version, and I'll be summoning for him. He is a like special draw kind of character. I am very curious what banner will Global headline with, because Global is dropping in less than 20 days. So this banner leaves in 20 days. And the word out there is that Global and JP, or not JP, it's just JP is usually the one that's ahead of time, right? But Global and this weird Canadian version here will be synced. Like they will be just one game, right? They won't be two separate games. And with that, I don't know, is Global just gonna drop in the middle of this random weird banner? And not that it's random and weird, but like, you know, it's not a brand new headline banner for Global, if it is like that. But I wonder if it's gonna be that, or they're gonna drop another banner on Global release day. Which, by the way, I'm gonna miss Global release day because I will not be home. I'll be traveling, but I'll have like guides and stuff. I've been playing the game. I haven't been making any videos on it because honestly, I'm just waiting for Global. There are a decent amount of people playing the game right now. Oh, if I just click the screen, it skips. Okay, I didn't know that. There are a decent amount of people playing the game, but it's just not Global. And honestly, I haven't been playing the game that much. Like, I've been playing the game casually. Like, I haven't been grinding because, I'll be real, there's not much to do, for one. Like, after you're done with story, which I am, you know, it's like, okay, there's the leaderboard events, and then that's really it. But I've been playing the game casually, and just leveling up slowly. Not going too crazy at it, but, you know, get the gist of the game. This is a pretty casual game. I wouldn't say that, you know, once this game comes out, you're gonna no-life it. Not at all. Like, this is a very casual game. Because there's not much you can do, really. No rating, no SSR? This is the rate increase. Okay, there's a fake, huh? It's him! It's pretty much pity, so I'm not as excited. It's hard to be excited about pity. Because, you know, once you start getting towards, like, this is what it's been. So I have been summoning, right? Every little one of these, like, you know, normal tickets I get, which, let me do one. I think I'm almost at rate up anyways. I pop him, right? Because, or I pop at 10. Oh, they have a new weapon. What? Is it here? I don't think it's here. I think it's just here. Where do I... There it is. Oh, I saw this weapon on Twitter. Why can't I just open it? It's dark. Dude. There's already 2 really good dark weapons in the game. Why are they dropping another one? Okay. In any case... Yeah, like, summoning in this game is like, you will get shafted until you get pity. That's the experience. Like, sometimes, very rarely, you get an SSR outside pity. Very rarely. But unlikely, because the rates are just so terrible. Because they said, or I saw somewhere, yeah, the rate's 1.2%, 0.6 is not the worst. When I'm recording, the screen flashes for some reason. I don't know, it's like something of the game. The rates are just terrible. And I saw somewhere that they were talking about some of these issues with the game, maybe potentially being more accessible, like the rates increasing, but I don't even know if that's true. It might just be some leaks page on Twitter dreaming about it, so who knows. But yeah, that is the experience of summoning. You pull. Oh, rate up increase, which is the pity, is approaching. You know. Oh, that now I pulled the SSR. That is it. Maybe that's the tactic. You know, they have the rates so low that you are forced to get your pity every time. I wouldn't be surprised. In any case, yeah, playing the game daily, I just come in, I do my stamina, which is not much. It's like 30 minutes at best, if I'm really stretching it, and then I log out. It is what it is, right? That's the game. With which a lot of dude, what? I've never experienced this lag when I'm just playing the game, by the way. You just saw on screen, right? The game lagged a little bit. Only when I'm recording. Okay. It's gonna be him. Yep. Also, unit dupes are huge. That's why I'm still subbing. Like, dupes are so strong on anything and everything. So, you know, when you summon Grand Cross for like just one character, right? Let's say the new Valencia came out last week. You just get one copy and then you have the character, right? Well, in this game you don't have the character. You have part of the character because it's kind of like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, where the dupes have passives in them. Like the dupes aren't just, you know, like in Grand Cross where it's like ult damage, right? It's like the dupes are passives. Without the dupes, the characters are weaker. So, summoning and on the long run having these characters max duped will be a different story for a lot of these. Alright, I'll get you one more pity. And then I'm gonna give him a try. He is dark. I'm not particularly I'm not particularly a fan of any of the dark units. Like the girl and the cowboy hat guy, which I don't remember the name. Playing with them, I don't like their gameplay too much. So hopefully his gameplay is cool. That's not him. That's her. That's the dark character I was talking about. I guess I could get another pity actually. I could, cause the hard pity is 80, right? Is 80 pulls, but the soft pity, when the rates start getting higher, that's like 56, I think. So I can get you that. I can get you that. Or 64, something like that. Oh, this is her. Oh, that's him. Okay. Out of pity, like I said, it's rare, but it happens. You do sometimes get SSRs out of soft pity or hard pity. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get him up, and I'll be right back. Never mind, I forgot I need to also try and get his weapon. So, there's a little game mode, and you get these attempt thingies every time you summon on the banner. Let me do them. Then what are the rewards here? Okay, you get parts for the weapon, or you get the weapon, which is, it has a pity of, you get you 100, you get one, okay. And then, random stuff, okay. Well, let me get this. It's cool because, like, I gambled to get the character, and then there's, like, a separate kind of gambling. Oh, please tell me I can skip, okay. There's, like, a separate type of gambling here to get the weapon. Because it's like 0.1% get the actual weapon, but there's like little parts of the weapon. Little parts of the weapon up from 1 to 5. They also have a chance of dropping. And it is interesting. Okay, so I got the one that was guaranteed, and I got enough parts that I can craft another one. I mean, it's actually pound for pound better than the one for the Fire S rank guy, because that one, getting the weapons was actually such a chore. Where is he? It really was. Alright, so equip, and then let's feed the other one. I don't know how much I can level it, because I was leveling someone else's weapon. It's some... Dude, this game has so many currencies, it's insane. It is a lot of currencies. Now there's the gold, which is apparently a problem. I don't know, because I'm pay to win. I need more of these. Alright, this is as much as I can level it up. I was leveling a Janwu weapon. Also I leveled up this one a little bit, so like level 66 is the most I can do, but it will work. So this is what I'm talking about dupes, right? If you guys haven't seen the game yet. So this weapon, right? I don't actually know what the weapon does, but let me tell you. Each dupe will make you do so much more damage. It is actually kind of crazy. And then you have dupes for the characters, which gives you actual passives. So, I don't know what passives I got from the dupes that I have, but like next one, if the character has bleeding, which, okay, so he bleeds. He does 40% more damage with basic and core attacks, and then just increases basic attack by 40% straight up, like 40% extra damage. And then user skill damage increase proportional to 80% of user's reduced HP ratio. Up to 80%. No. This scaling is probably kind of crazy, actually. This scaling is actually probably kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. If you have like very low max HP, it's probably kind of crazy. Alright, so I thought we could hop into this like hard story mission. I haven't done all the hard story because honestly, it is hard. And I feel like after you've already done the regular story, you might as well wait to be like a lot of levels above the actual stage before attempting. Oh, did they change the UI? They kind of did. Okay, so let me try the attacks a little bit. Okay, I say that was like instinct. Like it's instinct. If you have, ooh, that's a good entrance right there. Okay. Oh no, it's this. No. Okay, I'm not doing this stage. This is the stage of the monkeys just throwing like fruits at you and you can't do anything because they keep making you flinch. No, not this stage. I'm good. Different stage it is. I wanted to go over that one because that one actually has a weakness against dark, but whatever. Alright. Cool. Low range. So the normal attacks, I was reading his stuff, right? Before coming in. Oh, it's low range, but he kind of propels himself towards the enemy. Okay. I was reading what he does, and once he does his core attack, I'm not gonna switch characters, which is kind of bad, but he does apply bleed. So that's where that, you know, dupe of doing plus 40% damage on an enemy with bleed comes into place. So he's just raw damage, and the lower his HP, the more damage he does. So again, that last dupe where it goes, you know, 80%, I think it's just a lower multiplier than 80% base. You know, if you want him to do the most damage possible, you're gonna need that extra dupe. But I don't know, because do I want him to take damage? Oh, he deals damage to himself. Does he not? Wait, let me see. Yeah, he deals damage to... I didn't see anything on his passive saying that. Yeah, he deals damage to himself. I mean, okay, in this game, right? You don't want to take any hits. Ever. It happens. Like, I just took a hit right there. But ideally, you're dodging everything. So it's not the biggest deal. But like, okay, if I get myself super low, right? And then... Okay. Okay, I should be switching characters. Because his mana got like just 0. Oh, yeah, right here. Win without falling below 50% HP. I lost the mission because my character keeps damaging himself. For story missions, yeah, this is really bad, but like for leaderboard events, I guess it's a different story, right? Because the real end game in this game is leaderboards. Like that's the only end game really, and it kind of goes against people saying, "Oh, you know, this game is PvE only," right? It is not. This game is not PvE, because yeah, you're facing enemy, you know, AI, sure, but you are competing against other players in this game. Most of the game modes, except story, like gear stages and like the weird portal game mode, you are competing against other players. So that is, I can see him being really good there. By the way, like the damage, don't care about the damage. I'm just kind of taking a look at what he does and stuff. My gear is not gonna be the best ever because I'm playing the game casually, right? I am not taking the game as seriously as like I take Grand Cross, for example, because for one, this game isn't as grindy to begin with, so like I don't feel much pressure in playing. But dude, I think I'm taking hits, but it's just him damaging himself. Okay. It's just him damaging himself, okay. Yeah, my gear is okay. Like it's not amazing. I just made him new gear because I didn't want to take out someone else's gear because swapping gear from someone else costs gold. Okay, I'm gonna swap characters. You don't just play this game in this game mode thingy by like keeping just one character in hand and that's it, right? You're swapping characters. Every time you do a perfect dodge, you swap characters. And you're perfect dodging a lot. No, well, I missed that one. Doesn't help my case here. Whatever. Any case, I mean, he's probably gonna be good. It's just big damage, and in this game right now, the good characters are gonna be the ones that do a lot of damage very fast because let me see his ultimate. Everything is about time. The leaderboard game modes are about time as well. Like, how fast can you beat this boss? That's the game modes, right? So, supports that help other allies do more damage, or characters themselves that do a lot of burst damage are gonna be the good characters. He doesn't do break though, does he? I don't like that. Like, look at, I still don't have his break bar done, because he doesn't do break. I guess it's my fault for bringing, okay, I checked his skills and I saw he didn't have break, and I didn't even bring someone else that did have. Like him and the S rank fire guy don't have like break skills, which is a big deal. Breaking the enemy's gauge is like very important, so that's kind of annoying for him. But yeah, he's just a big time damage dealer. I am concerned, I'll be honest, about him lowering his own HP. I am, but you know, if it works for his well, let me show the game modes. So Battlefield of Time, for example, which I don't think I've done this one yet. Yeah, I need to do it because the rewards are pretty good. You can see, like, this is where you get most of the rewards. Like, there's rewards for beating it, and the rewards for beating it are given based on your time as well. It's not about just beating the boss, it's about beating the boss as fast as possible. So, like, that's what characters are going to be tailored towards in this game, right? Being defensive is worthless. That's what the game is, it's just beating stuff quick, right? It's not a marathon, it is a race. So, then you have ranking rewards, which again are based on time, because that is what they're they're judging, is your time. And the rewards, you know, I don't think, whatever, the rewards are okay, but like if you are the player that's rank 1, you already have gold skills. Like, you don't need this shit, but whatever. In any case, yep, that's the character. He's probably gonna be very good.